Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for X-Men number 10. Once again, we continue on this series. I love this series, so I'll be reviewing it as long as I can. So in this issue, we have once again Gerry Duggan writing, Javier Pina on art, Marte Gracia on colors, and Clayton Cowles on letters, with really cool covers. Main cover by Pepe Larraz and Marte Gracia. I love Pepe Larraz, as you guys know. And I love Wolverine, so this is a perfect cover. Just really gives you a bit of a clue as to where we're going with the story. Now, if you're not caught up on the X-Men, we have a few things that have been happening. First of all, Sync, after using his mind powers to make Ulrich forget about the mutant resurrection, he has decided to step away from the team, but we still see Sync part of this issue. We have Orchis, who continues to plot against the mutants. They've set up their base in Phobos, which is a moon in Mars, now Araco. And then we also have the aliens at Game World that continue to bet on the planet's destruction. So a lot of stuff going on. I didn't think we would see all three storylines kind of continue towards the 10 issue, but here we are almost a year into the X-Men, and shenanigans still continue. So let's talk a little bit about the art. I think I know it may be repetitive, but I always feel like this may be somebody's first X-Men book, so it is definitely something I want to emphasize. I think the panel structure is very different, very interesting. I love the coloring. Marte Gracia just really understands how these characters should look on the page, and then I love the switching in style here. I broke up this next page into two. As we see Wolverine being resurrected from the last time. Here we see Rogue using the scope. And one of the things I love that Gerry Duggan is doing is kind of like subverting our expectations. This obviously looks like it could be, a rifle of some sort, deadly kind. But once you actually read the issue, you'll see what's actually going on and what this rifle is being used for. Really interesting stuff. Next up, we know that the team has located some adamantium at the Orchis facility in Phobos. So we definitely, Wolverine wants to make sure that Orchis doesn't really have that. So she's out on a path. And then we do see a little bit of Orchis and a Feilong as he has some guests in the station, which you can kind of tell they're being used as human shields so that nobody will just attack the station recklessly. This series just continues to be a lot of fun. I love it. Like, I'm really enjoying this run of the X-Men. As much as I love the Hickman stuff, and I bought the omnibus, so this is another series that I'm sure I'll be collecting all in full. I love the variants, which I'll show you a few at the end. But yeah, I'm very excited for the continuance of the series. Gerry Duggan is doing some cool stuff with the X-Men. I can't wait to see how things unfold as we step into this new age of the X-Men, and as we keep going forward with these stories. So there you go. Let us know what you thought of this issue if you read it, what you think of the X-Men series overall. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Sundays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff on the channel. Also, on our next live, we will be talking about. Also, on our next live, we will be talking about the worst comic book films since 1998 to the present. We got a lot of feedback from you guys in our survey. Very excited for that show. So let's take a look at those covers. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.